Hey everybody, it's Allie, and I am doing a combo video for you today. I'm gonna pack it all in. So if you have some dishes to wash, if you have a kitchen to clean, if you have a living room to clean, if you're doing laundry and you want to play a video and just have somebody ramble forever in the background, I'm your girl. I got you covered, and this is the video for you. Okay, let's just jump right into it. So I made a video update for weeks 11 and 12, right? Because I've been doing weekly updates. And I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you guys. I was really struggling. And those videos, when I went back to go edit them, they were depressing. And I don't want to depress anybody. So now that I'm on week 13 and I'm kind of on the other side of that, I still want to talk about the important parts of those weeks, but I want to put them in a more positive light because things have gotten better. So let's just come right out with it. I found out that I was getting laid off at my job. Talk about stressful, right? How am I going to pay my bills? How I'm going to take care of my dogs? How am I going to stay on insurance so I can stay on this medicine? You know, all the fun anxiety crap that comes with finding out that you're going to lose your job. It sucked. It really sucked. I did lose 2 pounds that week. I managed to stay on my diet. I did not exercise. And then the following week, so week 12, so that was week 11, week 12, I did not lose any weight at all. Now, part of that is because I think that I'm starting to get used to 2.5. I do notice that it's wearing off, but we'll talk about that in another video. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty of 11 and 12. So I finally didn't chicken out, and I did the injection in my arm. So for those of you who are new, who have not been around, I have been exclusively doing thigh injections and stomach injections. I have been staying away from arm because people, you know, in the support groups post about how they get all these terrible side effects. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want that to be me. So, but I knew at 2.5, I wanted to at least try it to see, hey, maybe this will be a great spot for me. Hey, no, it's not. It sucked. I got headaches. I had more nausea than the thigh and stomach injections combined. I had sulfur burps. I had, mind you, I'm still eating the same things. So it's not food related, because I do track what I'm eating, and I keep a log of that. It was not food related. It just sucked. So I will not be doing arms again. Arms, you're in the clear, buddy. Not going to be injecting you. That was not fun. And so I'm just going to stick with thigh and stomach. I think that it just works better for me. Thigh specifically, much fewer side effects, much more manageable. So we'll just stick with that. It'll be fine. Okay, so like I said, week 11, I did lose 2 pounds. Week 12, nothing. I did not gain, but I didn't lose. And I know that that's because of the stress, because my calories were on point. I did move my body. I did not exercise as much as I have in some other weeks. But to be perfectly honest, I've been kind of all over the board with that. So it wasn't related to gaining muscle mass. I know that much. And, you know, just the stress just got to me. So, now that I'm kind of on the other end of this, I can say that, I do have a potential job lined up. Fingers crossed. I will find out about it coming up this Monday, which is 2 days from today. When I'm uploading this, I'll upload it on a Saturday. So fingers crossed for me that I get that job. That would really be great. That I could keep my insurance. I keep taking this medication because you guys know that's what I was stressed about. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go on compound. I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm going to deal with all this. I did not want to have to do that. So anyway, I'm really hoping I get this job. I've already been through 3 interviews, aced all of them, and I meet with their HR team on Monday, hoping I get the job. So please, if you have it in your heart, if you're watching this video, please keep your fingers crossed for me that I get it. I would really love to not lose my insurance and get off of this medicine because I'm doing great. Okay, now that I've said that, just in case this happens to anybody else, I'm going to tell you everything that I found out, because if you've been here long enough, you know I'm a researchaholic. So I was like, I need to figure out how I can get the most Mounjaro to hold me over until I could get another job and get on insurance and get it again. Here's what I found out. So I posted in the support groups and people came through for me. They were fantastic. So you can get, if you are staying on the same dosage, you can get a prescription for a 3-month supply, right? 90 days. They won't let you do any more than that. And please bear in mind that I'm at a lower dose, so I'm not sure what they would do if you were at a higher dose and you were one of those people that struggles with the shortages that they've been having. But at the lower doses, right, it's fine. So I found out I could get a 90-day supply. So my plan was to get a prescription for a 90-day supply, right? And then when I got laid off, that would hold me to hopefully find another job. Now, here's the other thing I found out that I did not know. You can actually get a 120-day supply if you apply to your insurance for a vacation extension. Basically, it means that you're going to be going on vacation, and so you need a 120-day supply instead of a 90-day supply. Now, not every insurance company is going to approve this. Not every insurance company does this. I don't know if it was going to work or not. Hopefully, I'll get this job on Monday, so I don't have to find out. But I just want to mention it here in case somebody else is in a similar situation. Here's the thing. You have to be on that dose. So you can't get like multiple doses. Kevin, are you going to get up? It's okay. Good boy. He was under the blanket. And everybody's barking out there. Let me see what's going on. Okay, my wife came home, so I had to go let her in because she didn't have keys. That's why everybody was barking. Okay, so 90-day supply, all one dose. Potential for a 120-day supply with the vacation exception. I'm just putting that information out there in case it helps somebody. I normally would not do that, right? Because I am of the mindset that you should stay on each dose long enough for it to stop being effective, right? Your side effects to become manageable, right? Basically until you get used to it, rather than the every 4 weeks you titrate up, right? All that gibberish. I don't personally ascribe to that. I think that they will find, as they do more research, that for those of us who have extreme side effects, the longer we're on a dose, right, it actually helps move up. Now, I'll have more information on that shortly because I'm going to be moving up to 5 milligrams. But I just wanted to throw all that information out there in case you're in a situation where you're going to get laid off of your job and you're not going to have insurance and you want to try to get as much medication as you can to hold you over. Again, fingers crossed I get this job on Monday, and then I won't be without insurance. I'll be okay. So yeah. The other thing I wanted to touch on was the week that I did not lose weight, which was last week. I did not gain, but I did not lose. I also did not panic about that, because when you are in a state of high stress, your body is going to do all of the essential functions that it needs to do, it is not going to be in weight loss mode, right? Our bodies are very smart, and in times of stress, it's not going to want to let go of that weight. So even though my calories were good, my hydration was good, I was, prioritizing protein, even though I was technically on paper doing everything right, I still did not gain or lose any weight. And I'm okay with that. And I just want to put that out there because there are so many people that when they don't lose weight in a week or 2 or 3, they panic and they're like, oh my gosh, what do I need to do? So, like I previously mentioned, I am going to be going up in dosage. But that's not because of this last week that I didn't lose weight. It's because I can feel that the medication's wearing off. I don't have as much appetite suppression, which has given me a great opportunity to really work on my portions and to make mindful, healthy choices when it comes to snacking, right? All of those things that I would have to do if I got off the medication. So I don't see it as a bad thing. I just see it as a challenge that I've had to work through. So hopefully this next week will not be as stressful, right? Hopefully I'll get this job offer on Monday. And things will kind of go back to normal. And my plan is to continue doing weekly updates. So next week, when I jump on the 5 train, I'll be able to let you guys know, how are the side effects? How's everything going? How am I feeling? And I'll do kind of a recap of how I'm feeling on 5 and how that is either the same or differs from the very first dose of 2.5. So we'll see how all of that goes. I'm very interested to see what happens because I'm essentially doubling the dose, right? Going from 2.5 to 5. And there are a lot of people that complain about the side effects and how extreme they are. So I'm interested to see what happens. Not scared, but interested. And I'll be doing the shot in my thigh. I can tell you that right now. Because back of the arm, man, it wasn't horrible, but it was not fun, right? Because I had kind of gotten used to not having a whole lot of side effects, and it was really nice. And plus, it's hard to, you're, reaching around and trying to push the button, and, no. I will not be doing that mess again. That was a mess. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Give me a like on this video if you made it to the end, and we'll see you in the next one.